What's up, guys? I'll fix my camera here. Well, good morning. What is today? It's Friday. Wow. Well, this week went by so fast. Blink of an eye. It's Friday already. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, people. Let's do this. Let's see what we got here, people. I couldn't believe I didn't curse yesterday for the first time. Maybe I said one F word, but I didn't feel myself. I was like, Jesus. I don't like to be fake. He's like, okay, curse if you want to curse, but it's up to you. I said, all right. Love. That came up. Dive deep. Woo! Innocence, truth, contemplation, and memories. Okay, stop right there. Said spirits. Who is spirit? Spirit is source. Who is source? Source is your angels or divine. If you don't know that yet, then now you know. Love. Love is messy, man. Why is love so messy? We make it messy. Why do we make it messy? Why do we make it so complicated? Why can't it be easy? You love me and I love you. Why do we gotta fight over dumb shit, right? People fight over dumb shit. Do you know why? Because they listen to outside noise. Stop listening to outside noise. When outside noise comes in your relationship, that's it. That relationship is over. That relationship will hit a tower moment. So I'm telling you, don't tell your business. If you're loving somebody, if you're effing somebody, it ain't their business. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, effing, like if you're in a relationship and you're having sex with your person, why you gotta tell people, right? Don't even tell people that you're in a relationship, right? No. Because you know what they do? They sabotage it, you know? Because evil eye exists out there, people. You don't know that? Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, yes. Yep. I'm not saying keep it a secret, you know, but the less you post out there about your business, the better it is. The longer the relationship will last. Do you understand? But if you keep on putting out there that you're in a relationship, you know, they're going to be the first ones sabotaging it because they're jealous. Yeah. So love, yes, love. And make sure who you love loves you back. If they don't love you back, then say goodbye. There's a door. Yeah. Know your worth, right? If they don't love you back and they don't treat you the way you want to be treated, because every woman, guys, wants to be treated like a queen, because she is your queen if she's an empress. And every man wants to be treated like a king, right? Because he's your king, right? But in order to find your queen, you got to be a king, right? You gotta have king qualities, you know. Look at what king qualities are, right? The knowing, right? Diving deep in, right? Diving deep. Woo! Know what king qualities are. You know, what are king qualities, you know? You know what king qualities are. The knowing, the deep diving, you know, the qualities of a king. He knows what he wants. He knows what he wants. He plans everything, and he goes by his plans. He's not all over the place. He's authoritative, but in a good way, not in a assertive, nasty way. No. He makes plans and he goes by his plans. He knows what he wants from the beginning. He sees somebody, he goes, oh, that's her. You know what I mean? And he never has a wandering eye. Once he has his eyes fixed on his queen, that's it, that's his queen. Even if somebody comes in to distract him, no, he knows he got a queen at home. That's his queen. And that's how the queen should act too. She knows her king is at home, right? Yeah. You understand what I'm trying to say? Kings and queens that are watching this morning. Yeah. And if you haven't found your king or queen, go do the work. And when you do the work, they'll appear. Knocking on your door. Knock, knock. Here I am, babe. Innocence. Innocence. Maybe many took, this is what I'm getting. Maybe you were sexually abused when you were little. This is what I'm getting. Yeah. Maybe that hurts you, that comes across your mind. That people in your family sexually abused you. Meaning they took your innocence away from you, How could they fucking do that, right? Oh, I said fucking, sorry. How can they fudging do that? How can they fudging do that? How? Because they're demons. And if they took your innocence away, they're suffering right now, big time, with some crazy diseases, yeah. And they know why they got the disease too, right? And it's a terminal disease. Because when you mess with children, right, or anybody, right, and you take their innocence away from them, shame on you, mother, at first. You know what I mean? You're going to pay. You might think you are not going to pay, but you're going to pay in such a way that you will remember. You'll remember who God is. Because God don't play. When he sees this happening, he don't play. Oh, no. Shame on you if you did that. And shame on you. It's sad, And if anybody who's watching this morning, or if you went through sexual abuse when you were growing up, if somebody forced themselves on you, they're going to be punished. And I'm sorry you had to go through that. You had to go through that by yourself, quietly. Imagine that. And if you told your parents and they didn't want to listen, shame on them too. Because they weren't strong enough to be like, step up to the plate. No. Maybe they didn't believe you, I'll tell you a story. One time, my dad's best friend tried to hit on my sister. And so when we got home, he actually tried to kiss her. And she was like 17 or 16. And he was my dad's best friend for like 25 years at least, right? When she went home, she started crying and she told my dad. My dad called him up and said, who the fuck? He said, who the F do you think you are? I'm going to come up there and murder your ass. How dare you do that to my daughter? But he said she was lying. But my dad believed my sister. Yes, he did. And it was the truth, though. She wasn't lying. It was the truth. And that relationship between my dad and his friend, our so-called uncle, we never talked to him till this day. Yep. I hope you have parents that stick up for you, Yeah. Truth. The truth comes out. Right? In the dark, right? You see the light in the dark. You do. You can only see light in the dark, right? When there's darkness, just like stars. I think I mentioned that before. How do you see stars? How do you see the light of a star in the dark? Yeah. The truth surfaces up. It does. In its timing, right? It might not be in your timing, my timing, somebody else's timing. No, it's going to happen in God's timing. In divine timing, it happens, guys. In divine timing. Everything, basically, this is what I'm getting. And I'm sorry I have a sore throat and I'm feeling like crap today, but I'm going to try to finish this reading. That, hold on. And, I was going to say, the truth comes out. The truth prevails itself, right? But the truth comes out in divine timing, like I said, and then what is done in the dark comes to the light. What is done in the dark comes to the light always. But it might not happen today, though, right? No. It might not even happen tomorrow. No, it happens when God wants it to happen, in His timing. Just pray about it. Yeah. Just pray about it. Contemplation. Maybe you're contemplating on something, you know? It might be a move. It might be a career. It might be on, should I keep these friends? Are they really my friends? Or should I ditch them forever? You might be contemplating about that, you know? Or you might be contemplating about a job, right? Maybe you don't want to work there anymore. Maybe you need a break from your career, you know? I don't know. Or maybe you took a break already and you don't know what career to pick right now, you know? That could be it too, you know? But you're contemplating what are you going to do for the next 20 years, you know? You'll know. You will know. And memories. You might have past life memories, or you might have memories with your parents, you know? Maybe they're gone now. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. With this card, it's making me think of past lives. You were a star in your past life, and you're going to be a star. You are a star in this lifetime, too. You've always been the star. And maybe people didn't recognize you. Whoever's watching. You're a God star. And to be God, I'd rather be God's star than people's star. Because when I'm God's star, I'm protected. When I'm people's star, they ain't going to protect me. They're going to be jealous. So I'm happy to be my God star. I'd rather be God's star. And whoever's watching, you're a believer of Jesus. I know that already. And He loves you so much. And you're His star. And you might have blonde hair, whoever's watching, yeah. No, you don't have to have blonde hair, I'm saying in general, you know. But memories, you know. I feel you have memories from past lives. Of your lovers. Yeah. Maybe you had 2 or 3 relationships in your past lives. But I'm getting the last relationship in your past life worked. He was the one, I'm getting. And that's when you meet him this lifetime. You'll know when you meet him. You'll be like, oh shit, that's him. Your eye's going to connect with his eyes, and that's it. Love story. Boom. Just like that. Yeah. Because you promised each other, I want to come back. You promised each other together, I'm going to come back. You might have memories with this person, you know. More cards. Okay, what? Dreaming. Oh, you might be dreaming about this person. I don't know. You know. But sometimes you might get confused because you think because, you know, sometimes you'll think about somebody over and over again. And you'll dream about them, you know. Or sometimes you've never thought about them and they come in your dream. You know. Oops. They come in your dream, you know. And you're like, what the hell? I mean, in a good way. Because it's let's see what this card says. It's a sacred plan by divine. Divine is connecting you together, I'm getting. Move forward and don't look back. Be gentle with yourself. You can only be gentle with yourself, then you can be gentle with others. But if you're not gentle with yourself, how can you be gentle with another? You can't. Go with the flow. You woke up this morning, like, come on, people. Let's talk about that. Have you thanked your Jesus? You know, the first thing I do is I go brush my teeth, I go take a shower. I don't even eat breakfast. The first thing I do is I go give a kiss to my Jesus on his picture. And I say, good morning, Jesus. And I said, what would you like me to do today? And then he tells me, I want you to do this, I want you to do this, I want you to do this, and I want you to take it easy. And the most important thing he tells me to take care of your health. Because your health is your wealth, divinity. Eat right. Yeah. And I thank him. Thank you for waking me up, Jesus. Thank you for keeping me safe. Thank you for giving me a roof over my head, because in the past, I didn't have a roof over my head. I've been homeless twice. And guys, if you make fun of homeless people, shame on you. Shame on you. Being homeless is a lot of people think that homeless people have mental issues, have this and that. I gotta tell you, becoming homeless is one paycheck away from becoming homeless. You understand? Yeah. So don't judge people that are homeless. They're going through it right now. And if you have a roof over your head, you're blessed. Yeah. So be thankful. This is where I'm going at. Be thankful for what you have. And you might not even have a lot. You might not even have a lot, but you do have a roof over your head, and that is a lot. I mean, you don't have to have a fancy home or a fancy car, no. But you have food on the table, you have a roof over your head. That's a big blessing within itself. Stop comparing yourself with what your neighbor has. Who cares the F what he or she has? Be happy with what you have. God's going to give you what you deserve, right? He's not going to give you what your neighbor has, right? No, he's going to give you something in your mailbox what you need, right? Yeah, that has your name on it. So stop comparing yourself and start being grateful. That's what I'm getting. Be grateful for what you have, you know? Why are we not grateful? Why don't we thank Jesus Christ? Why don't we thank him enough, you know? Maybe you can thank him in buying like a candle for him, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I went to the store yesterday and I was looking for yellow flowers. But I really wanted to get roses, but they're really expensive and I didn't want to pay like $30 for roses, you know? I really didn't want to. I couldn't afford them, I'll be honest with you. I just couldn't afford them, you know. And I looked to you and said, I really want to get you flowers. And I know your favorite color is yellow. Help me find flowers for you that are affordable, please. And the minute I thought of that and the minute I said it, I turned around and I saw those flowers that I bought in the back for only $4. Yeah, and that made me so happy. And I'm like, thank you, Jesus. And so I'm just saying, you can do nice things for Jesus too, you know. And if you don't have money for flowers, that's okay. You know, you can just tell him, Jesus, I love you and thank you for being there for me, you know. It's not like he wants gifts from you, but if you can afford it, you know, if you can afford to buy him a candle or, you know, just go to his picture and talk to him every morning. You know, I just feel that some people like to open a Bible, which is fine. But opening a Bible and reading from it, do you have a relationship with your Jesus? Do you? Do you talk to him every single day? I talk to him every hour. He gets tired of me sometimes, and he'll say, "Divinity, I got a lot of work to do," and I'll be like, "You told me to talk to you, right?" And he'll say, "I need a break," but I talk to him a lot. I'll tell him this. He'll listen. He listened quietly because your Father is Jesus and he loves you so much. Yeah, guys. I hope you guys have a nice day. I'm sorry that this was a long reading, but I hope you are blessed. And to all the Indian people out there, happy Holi. Yeah, happy Holi. Yep. Stay blessed. And remember, your God, whoever you believe in, it's all equal to one, right? Ram, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, Satguru, you know? It's all equal to one. But I gotta tell you, stay blessed.